We are live with the hype. For a second, we're not even gonna do anything. We're just gonna get loose. We're gonna feel it. You know what I mean? We're gonna get popping. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking off in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the hype. I'm your host TJ Sloan. I'm here with my guest Code Digits.
What's up, fellow ones and zeros?
And we are getting hype on hype. We have a fantastic show planned for you tonight. We hope that you guys are gonna have a really good time because I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm definitely ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay.
Okay, he's most certainly ready.
We're ready.
And I know for a fact that you're ready. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first topic is coming from me, and I've wanted to talk about this for a while, which is why I'm really glad we're doing the hype again. It is Marvel's Spider-Man for PS4. It looks incredible. I want it in my hands. I want to play it. I want to be in it so badly. But I want to get your opinion on things first. Okay. All right?
All right.
Digits, what do you think? Do you think that the Spider-Man PS4 game is overhyped, underhyped, or adequately hyped?
I think I would have to say that it's just barely underhyped. Because realistically, I have seen only one trailer from E3 a while ago. And obviously we watched content before this. And it looks superb. I knew from the E3 trailer, the gameplay trailer, that Mr. Negative was gonna be in it. But seeing Aunt May and seeing Kingpin and seeing, even just hearing Green Goblin talk, I was like, it's him, he's back. It's our prodigal son, and everything's amazing. And I don't have a PlayStation 4, and I might need one.
So, obviously, I agree with Digits here. I think that Spider-Man for the PS4 is underhyped. The only reason I think so is because I don't think enough people are talking about it. I think that the trailers that I've seen have shown us nothing but incredible content so far.
Exactly.
I think that they are finally giving us the Spider-Man game that we deserve, right? There were two heroes for the longest time that had bad games. It was Batman and it was Spider-Man. Two heroes who deserved great games, but always had bad games. And then Rocksteady got a hold of the Batman name and gave us the Arkham Asylum series. And that was fantastic, and Batman finally had good games. While Spider-Man was still giving us games based off of movies, which are never good.
I'm gonna throw a couple rebuttals in there. There are some Spider-Man games that came out based on the comics, Spider-Man Friend or Foe, Shattered Dimensions, etc. Those were good.
In the gameplay trailer, they show how this game would be played once it comes out, and it looks exactly how a Spider-Man game should play, I think. It's got elements of stealth, it has elements of hand-to-hand combat, and it does include his spider sense and gives you the ability to dodge certain attacks. And I think that for Spider-Man, that makes sense. We've seen dodging in other games, and I don't necessarily rag on it because I think that it makes fighting a lot more fun. It makes hand-to-hand combat a lot more fun. However, a lot of times it doesn't exactly make sense why your character would be able to dodge attacks. Right. For Spider-Man, we kind of had the added bonus of this makes sense. He should know how to dodge attacks because of his spider sense. It's
almost like they repurposed the engine for all of the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Because it plays a lot like that. There's a dodge button. There's even Batman has some sort of like a bat sense, which I always accompanied to his suit.
Yeah.
But this time it's like, no, that makes sense. It's not just a suit. Like, it's there.
Yep, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. And can we talk about his suit for a second?
Yes.
Can we just talk about the Spider-Man suit, okay? Yeah. A white spider like that? Now, I'm not gonna say it hasn't been done before because I know that there are several suits that Spider-Man has been reincarnated in over time. But this suit, it stands out. It found a way to stand out in a sea of other Spider-Man suits. It found a way to stand out and look incredible.
The white is just so different from anything else because everything that he's ever had is more like very thin accents of black and blue and red.
Yep. This is new, it's different, it's what you've been waiting for. At least, that's how it's seen so far.
Yeah. Hopefully I feel like the graphics for sure are gonna turn out fine. I'm more worried about mini, like side missions, extra villains, and where the plot goes.
I agree, because and on that note of villains, I don't think that Mr. Negative is going to be our only villain. Honestly, I don't even think he's going to be our main villain. I think that they're showing us a lot of Mr. Negative because this is what's going to hook us and it looks really cool, but I think that there are going to be bigger forces at play here. They showed the Kingpin, and we know that the Kingpin loves to employ villains to defeat Spider-Man and put him in his place. For sure. So hopefully the two of us are not overhyping Spider-Man for PS4. Hopefully it's going to be everything that we've hoped and dreamed. Right. But until then, we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah.
I'll be overhyped if they make me the PlayStation 4 bundle.
If they make a PlayStation 4 bundle, I will sell drugs if I have to in order to acquire it.
I don't know about that, but...
On to our next topic.
So today on The Hype, what I have is I brought a movie called Annihilation. TJ Sloan, Pyrotaz_3.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Annihilation?
Annihilation is being underhyped right now. Now, it may not be something that for me personally I'm like ridiculously excited about because it had just a tinge of scary in there. I don't like scary things, but I think I might go see it anyways for the simple fact that the wonder of it all makes me really interested. It's got some like evolutionary aspects in there, and being a huge fan of evolution, that is definitely something that has piqued my interest. But I don't think there's very many people talking about it. Like, I didn't even know that it was a thing. It might be playing commercials on TV, but as someone who only watches YouTube and Netflix, you know what I mean? There hasn't been any trailers that I've seen, so I didn't even know that it was a film.
So what happened for me was, this fun fact for all the viewers, if you go into Google, you can change what's advertised to you, very specifically. And I have it mostly advertised trailers, because I really like movies. And I do movie reviews on my channel, shameless plug. If you go in there and change it to trailers, it changes what kind of ads you see. Normally I'd see like random like drug ads or Blue Apron, something, you know, all of the famous ones that show up.
Hold on a second.
And drugs as in like prescription drugs.
Okay,
like,
okay.
Like,
I thought they were
like they show on TV.
Like there's a trailer, it's like, cocaine, try it out. And I'm like, I want those ads. Those ads sound exciting.
It showed up as an ad. I didn't even know it was coming out.
Okay.
It was I was in the middle of watching like some Pokemon video because I'm big into that too. And it turned out that my fiance also had watched it on her own time during a YouTube ad. And I was like, yeah, I guess we're gonna go see that. And the movie's just so well like structured and it looks good. Like
it does. It looks really good. It looks like something that is original. You know, I'm gonna say that it's original because I can't think of something else that has this type of sci-fi horror going on with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only reason I throw horror out there is because if you watch the trailer, you'll see that it's got some pretty like gross looking beasts in it. But you know, we've had things like Alien and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It seems like a modern day version of that's not ripping off from other things. It seems like its own idea, and I'm stoked about it. After watching one trailer of this movie, I want to see it now. I want to go see this movie. I'll have the trailer linked down in the description. I'll probably also have a card of it appear so that way you can click that and watch it if you want. But you guys should definitely check it out because I think it's gonna be great, honestly. So that's me. I'm saying underhyped. What do you think, Cody?
If it's not underhyped, it's hyped within the community that likes to look at Oscars and like that community. I've also heard, a small off tangent, that the community that has read the book is really worried that it won't capture the bizarreness. I've seen a couple people be like, this movie gets real bizarre. And they're like, I don't know if it'll fully capture it. Lucky for me, I don't read, even the comic books that I do have. And which is why, for movies...
You said it with such gusto, like as if you couldn't read. Lucky for me, I'm illiterate.
I can read, I just don't read fast, and it's hard for me to get to know.
I understand.
Yeah.
So would you say adequately hyped?
Yeah,
or...
I'd say I'm hyped.
Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
But speaking of movies based off of books, that brings us to our final topic.
There you go.
Which was picked by you, the viewer. This episode's hype topic comes from @Dusty_Lynn, who says, I remember when a friend of mine loaned me the book and told me to read it several years ago. Little did I know they would make it into a movie. I can't wait to see Ready Player One this year. #HypeTrain. Dusty, thank you for sending us your Hype Train submission. We appreciate it. And I'm really glad that it was Ready Player One because personally, I'm stoked. I'm so stoked because I've read the book, and even if the movie isn't like the book, even taking the idea that the book had is incredible. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect time for a movie like this. Digits, what are you thinking? Is Ready Player One overhyped, underhyped, or adequately hyped?
I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think it's overhyped.
Okay.
No. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm hyped. Like I really want to see this movie.
Okay.
But from a social point of view, this movie is being way too hyped, and it's gonna come crashing down like the Batman v Superman we know. And I'm so scared for this movie. There have already been early screens.
You made me cry.
I'm sorry. No, don't get me wrong. I really want it. No, I really want it to be good. But I heard that early screenings have started saying that the plot is shaky and some of it is iffy. I'm not going for the plot, like I am, but I'm not. Like, that's not what I'm leaving the movie for. I'm leaving to go in and find that one screenshot that the director said is in there where there's 50 Easter eggs in that one screenshot.
Somebody called the Easter Bunny. He has been burgled.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled real good. I never thought this movie would be made because there's so many different references to different 90s things. There's no way they could get a director who could get like the rights to all this different stuff to make this movie. And then they did it. They got Steven goddamn Spielberg who can do anything he wants. And he is making it happen, and although there might not be all the references we originally wanted, there's still going to be hella references, like throwing Iron Giant in there. I don't think Iron Giant was in the book at all. I think they just threw that in there. But it's okay. I'm alright with it.
I heard a lot of people saying that the movie is moving away from 80s in favor of modern pop culture and just pop culture in general.
Right.
Which makes complete sense. In a marketing point of view, if there's gonna be that one person that goes to see that movie for Tracer for 5 seconds, and if that sells a ticket, it sells a ticket.
Yep, and it makes sense. So, because this movie does look incredible visually, because there's going to be so many nods to so many things, and because I really like the main character, at least from what we've seen so far, I'm putting this movie as adequately hyped thus far. I kind of see what you're saying about saying overhyped. I do understand that.
It's overhyped and I'm so scared. I want it to be good so bad.
Because a lot of people are really excited, probably too excited.
I'm even overhyped. And I'm aware I'm overhyped, and I'm like, no, don't do that.
Right.
But I can't. It's already happened, and I'm there.
It's too late.
Yep.
We're already there.
And it's in March, so it's super close.
It's gonna happen. But the reason I think that it is adequately hyped is because I think that some of the hype is gonna pay off.
Oh yeah.
I do think that, and not even some, that was wrong. I think a mass amount of the hype that we have for this movie is gonna pay off because I think it's gonna be like, unlike anything that we have seen so far in this type of genre. Ready to send us off?
Alright, boys and girls, that's been our video for you today. I hope you enjoyed what me and TJ Sloan here had to say. And we'd like to thank you for coming and enjoying this momentous comeback of the Hype Train. Because I really enjoy trains and all that content we just reviewed.
So don't forget, you almost forgot, but it's okay, I'm reminding you right now to like and comment and subscribe and share this with your friends. And don't forget to tweet at me at Pyrotas_3 using hashtag HypeTrain. Let me know what you're hype about in music, movies, or video games. See, that's where you do it as well. We both do it at the same time.
Oh, see, I was caught off guard because you didn't plug me at all.
And don't forget to check out this guy's Facebook page called Digits Domain, where he reviews movies.
And do Top 10 Tuesdays if you're into that sort of stuff.
Thank you for watching this video. We will catch you at the next stop. Woo woo! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! I don't think you've watched the hype before.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No. Do you know why it's okay?
Why?
Because we always do it twice. We always do it twice. We always do it twice because we never get it right the first time, which is part of the... Thank you for watching this video. We will catch you at the next stop. Woo woo! was nice.
There you go.
That was nice.
Crisp.
I have a tingling in my
Oh,
stomach.
No. Okay, good. Scared.